Hi friends. Now let us take up PFT1. This is Python Fast Track Web Series. First program. First program level 1 regarding room. Actually, the program is same as PFG9 program. That means I hope that already did it. For the sake of continuity and integrity, again I am explaining the same program, and once again you recall all the elements relating to that and then proceed. Actually, already as I explained to you already, how to develop projects in a simple manner, you can understand. If just 1 or 2 days of effort, you are able to write a good project of 100 plus lines, very formally, like a professional. That is the power of this Python fast track web series that we have to understand. Actually, whatever elements previously I explained in feel good series, I am not taking into consideration, and all the relevant points I am going to explain as if it is a new program. That point you have to understand for your benefit only. Just a matter of half an hour, I can explain the whole program. Okay. One thing again I am suggesting to you, without completing feel good web series completely 100%, don't move to this. You have to pay price. It is like a feel good web series is like a foundation. On that foundation, you can construct a 100-storied programming building. If you ignore that, you are paying price. First and last time I am telling this point. Keep in mind and then proceed. Okay. Now this program calculating floor area and four walls area of a room. Actually, as I told you already, first whenever we have to start a program, writing a program, first we have to complete our mental work. Once your mental work is over, then you have to start your physical work. In Feel Good web series, many times I explained this point. Once again, you may recall that. Okay. Further, what is the mental work? Now, first you have to understand the problem domain. Thereafter, you have to understand the solution domain. Actually, this is 100% like writing an examination, college examination. In a college examination, what you do? First, you understand the question thoroughly. Without understanding the question, you never try to write answer. First, understanding question thoroughly. Thereafter, which answer I am supposed to produce and all that, you form an idea. Thereafter, you start writing and I write a complete answer. That is the process. More or less, we are following the same process only. That is the mental work. It is called design. So, first you have to complete design work, and thereafter your finger should touch keyboard. Behave like a professional. Don't behave like a college student. Okay. Now, understanding problem. This is a simple problem. What is the problem? We have to calculate floor area and four walls area of a room. For that purpose, actually you should know the formula. What is the formula for calculating floor area? Length into breadth. Length into breadth is the formula. And what is the formula for calculating four walls area? 2 into h into L plus B. Simply I am writing 2 into height into length plus breadth. Okay, you should write them in parenthesis brackets. That point you have to understand. So this much knowledge you require. That is simple thing, simple problem you have to understand. Thereafter, solution domain. Solution means not just a result. Result means just two elements. One is you have to display floor area and four walls area. That is enough. Actually, that what we call result. Actually, what I am expecting? I am expecting a formatted output like this and all that, not result. You must get result, but a formatted output means you have to form it properly. That you should have clear idea. Then only with a reference to the output, you have to write the program. That point you have to understand and proceed. Okay. So here both I am giving. Actually, as I told you already, whenever some problem is given, then you have to understand that, and what is the probable output out of that you have to imagine, and you have to write it on the paper. Being a beginner, every time you write it on the paper, then you can have 100% clear idea. So here both I am showing to you. Actually, here you have to calculate the floor area and four walls area, and thereafter how to produce output, in which format it is required. That is the professional approach I am showing to you. So your program should produce this output. And a few more points you have to understand. Actually, in output you have to produce input items also. What are the input items for this program? There are four input items. One is room name. Actually, in college programs and all that, you never bother about name of the room, etc. But even though it is a small program, you must behave like a professional. That's why there are many rooms in our house. It may be drawing room, it may be study room, it may be bedroom, it may be kitchen room, it may be bathroom. So room name you must write. Okay. Thereafter what are required? Length, breadth and height. Any room you take, three properties are required. Length, breadth and height you have to write. Those are input items. So how many input items are there? Here four input items are there. Room name, room's length, room's breadth, room's height. Four you have to input. Thereafter, which output items you are expecting? That means result. The area, the floor area and the four walls area. So the two items also should be there. So totally, if you see output, how many items are there? Totally 6 items are there, all beautifully aligned. Alignment is very much required. Actually, simple example I tell you. Actually, in your lunch, you may take 4 items, 4 or 5 items. So all items are in a specific quantities, they are served neatly. Suppose all the items you are eating, simply if I dump all 5 items as a dump, how you feel? Can you eat them? No. In the same way, result is different. Result is just what are the elements are required. Formatted output is required. Different. So you have to format it. Every time you think of what is the right format for that, what is the readable and elegant format for the result, you have to think of and produce. However, if you do not know, don't worry about that. I am teaching every bit of thing. So first problem domain, solution domain. This is your mental work is over. Thereafter, you have by writing program, you have to bridge the gap between problem domain and solution domain. So first mental work is complete. This is the you have to understand. And one very important point is, actually whenever you are writing any element, any value, the units you have to write. Unit in a short form you can write. Actually length, breadth and height. Actually those are feet, FT. FT is enough. And areas are SFT, square feet. In a short form, you need not write square feet, bigger thing, then alignment is a problem. If you do not know short forms, you refer Google. Otherwise, you ask somebody and you write the short form only. Now we see, after length, FT, within the brackets, you write FT. After breadth, FT. After height, FT, I have written. Thereafter, floor area, SFT. Square feet and four walls area, SFT. You have to write, and ultimately your program should produce this output. This is a professional program, and this is a level 1. Actually, the same program, as I told you already, I have given as a 9th program in a Feel Good series. Even though once again I am explaining fully, you recall that, and thereafter 3 levels are there. 3 levels are there. After finishing the 3 levels, it's a wonderful project. Even a professional student, a student who got 100% marks also may not perform this program, but you are really blessed. Within 1 or 2 years of effort, you are able to complete this project on your own in a professional manner.